My freaky frogs. And this is my picture. My dedication. I want to thank my teacher, Miss Foster, for helping me right throughout this year. At the beginning of the year, I wasn't that good of a writer, but my teacher helped me throughout the school year. I even have this book now. In addition to my amazing teacher, Miss Sponsler, I have another amazing teacher, Miss Day, in this book. Miss Day helped me know how to draw these pictures. This helped a lot, actually. Now I can draw some animals that look somewhat realistic. Pork tail. Why do deer have antlers? Long ago in a forest was a cute deer. The deer was getting ready for a race. The deer was named Hazel. Hazel had tiny hazel eyes and brown skin with a white dots on it. All of a sudden, her head got stuck in a tree. Then Hazel started to feel scared. Next, she thought about what was going to happen if she pulled her head. Then she said, "I'm so scared. I want to get out." Next, she tried to get out. All of a sudden, her friend helped by holding her legs. Hazel started to pull her head out the branches. All of a sudden, her head got out the branches, but then she noticed something different. Then her friend said that she had something on her head. She noticed that she had the branches of the tree stuck to her head. Hazel had antlers. That's why deer have antlers. Why do pollywogs wiggle? Pollywog is another name for tadpole, which is a baby frog. Pollywogs move by wiggling because they have no legs. Tadpoles have a tail and gills and they live in water. They wiggle their tail to swim. After a few weeks, they develop legs and turn into frogs. Until they grow legs, wiggling is the best way for pollywogs to get around, and this is my picture. Adaptations. Adaptations are special about how an animal looks or acts that help it to survive. Animals adapt to their environment. Frogs look and act differently according to where they live. For example, the tree frogs live in the Amazon rainforest. The tree frog uses their long, sticky fingers to help them climb trees so they don't fall. They use their colors and markings to hide from predators. In addition to the tree frog, the glass frog lives in the rainforest canopy. The glass frog's transparent body helps it look like the thing it's sitting on. The glass frog's body helps the frog hide from the predators. The Amazon horned frog has long, big horns. The frog's horns look like leaves that make it blend in with its surroundings, and nobody can see it. And this is my picture. Have you ever wondered how reptiles and amphibians use their skin color and markings to protect themselves from predators? Some reptiles and amphibians use these colors and their markings to warn predators. Milk snakes have black, yellow, and red bands like the venomous coral snake. The milk snake is not poisonous, but it looks like the coral snake, and that will scare their predators away. In addition to the milk snake, the strawberry poison dart frog is bright red. Their bright colors warn the strawberry poison dart frog's predators that they are toxic. In conclusion, that's how reptiles and amphibians use their skin to protect themselves from predators. And here's my drawing. The glass frog. The glass frog is a unique frog that lives in Central and South America. The glass frog's transparent body helps it to survive. Its see-through body blends in with its surroundings. The body helps the glass frog hide from predators. The glass frog is transparent from beneath. From beneath, you can see its heartbeat way better. When the glass frog is sitting down on something, it looks like it is melting and will blend in with whatever it's sitting on. You can barely see because it takes the color of whatever it's sitting on. Then if a predator comes, it won't see the glass frog because it's so transparent. The glass frog was well adapted to hide from its predators to survive in its environment. And this is my drawing. The water-holding frog. Have you ever wondered how a unique frog can use their body to survive? The water-holding frogs are quite small. Some can be as small as 2.5 inches long. They live in the dry deserts of Australia. They eat small fish, tadpoles, smaller frogs, and insects. Water-holding frogs have physical and behavior adaptations that help them to survive. There are a few physical adaptations that the water-holding frogs say. First, it stores water in its body. It absorbs half of its body weight with water. When it absorbs the water in its body, it actually stores water in its skin and in its bladder. Another physical feature of the water-holding frog is its smooth, moist brown skin. Its moist brown skin helps it camouflage with its muddy surroundings. All of these physical features help them survive in its environment. In addition to these physical adaptations, the water-holding frog also has a behavioral adaptation. The water-holding frog uses its webbed feet to dig underground for a long time by storing water in its body so it can stay away from the sun and the heat. When it absorbs/stores water in its body, it actually is absorbing half of its body weight in water. Water-holding frogs have many ways to stay safe. The water-holding frog has the same predators and prey as other kinds of frogs, but it has special physical features and behavioral that it helps to survive. This kind of frog is amazing. And here's my water-holding frog. This is the end of my book. Goodbye.